Hey guys, it is Melissa from Steals, Deals and Meals, and I have my weekly grocery haul for you guys. And this week we were at Walmart and Aldi's, just 2 stores. I know last week we went to 3 stores, but I hit up 2 stores this weekend and I found some awesome deals. I am back to using my IBOTTA app. It is now working. There was some technical difficulties with my account or whatever, but it is now up and running. This is why I highly recommend this app. So I did find some great IBOTTA deals. I found some great deals in Aldi's as well, some clearance items, and I found a few of the new vegan items I'm excited to share with you guys. So if you are one of my vegan subscribers, you're going to be excited to see what I found. And also, if you are new here, we are a family of 4. I have 2 teenagers. My daughter and I are vegan. I actually do vegan keto as well, so I do very low carb. And then my husband and my son do eat meat and some cheese, but they will at times also eat a lot of our, the vegan items as well. So let's get into this grocery haul and let me show you what I got this week. Alright guys, so if you are new here, I always like to start with the clearance bread if I can find it. And I know last week we did find quite a bit, and I still do have a few left. We just go through bread so much. I know, even though I don't really eat it, the family goes through a lot. But I found this huge bag. They actually had quite a bit this week. So I got this huge bag of these rolls. It is, I think, 24 of these rolls. It was originally $3.98. I got it for $2.39. So I thought that was a great deal. I will be pre-slicing these before I put them in the freezer. That way, if we take out 1 or 2 here or there throughout the week, they are already cut and ready to go. And then I usually keep them right in that same bag. It makes it nice and easy. And then I also got just 1 of these loaves of the everything French bread. This was on sale for 60 cents. The original price was $1. And then one of our usuals, we always get these Italian loaf breads. They are $1 usually, and I got it for 50 cents. And I will pre-slice these as well. Sometimes I make pizza, or the family will also use them for sandwiches. I also picked up some of this Mayo Sport with the electrolytes and B vitamins. I actually thought this was the blue raspberry one that I had gotten before. I didn't realize it was the Berry Blast. I just saw the blue packaging and just assumed. And I also liked that this one has electrolytes. I'm not sure if the other one did or not. I think they have a few different ones. So I'm going to try this one. I'll see if I like it. If not, my husband, I'm sure he will like the berry flavor. Let me know if you guys use this stuff. Let me know what is your favorite flavor, because I haven't tried them all. I know they have a coffee flavored one. I'm curious to see how that is, because if you are new here, I am a coffee fanatic, or sometimes I call myself a coffee snob because I only like certain kinds of coffee. But let me know what your favorite flavor is. And then my husband got this one. This is the Great Value Drink Enhancer, just because he tries to drink a lot of water throughout the day. He works outside a lot, so he just wants to drink as much water as possible. So this helps, get that water down. And speaking of coffee, I always get this espresso instant coffee. I really like this one. It is quick and easy. I can make iced coffees throughout the day. And then I also picked up a everything bagel seasoning. I do have a little bit left, but I always like to have a backup of this because we use it on everything. Also for my husband, I got him one of these Gatorade Recover Whey protein bars with 20 grams of protein, the peanut butter and chocolate. This was an IBOTTA deal. And actually guys, if you are new here, and not to sound repetitive to those of you who do watch my videos every week, but I just figure in case there are anybody new, I'm going to put all the prices and all the IBOTTA deals on the screen for you guys also. And then at the end I will give you my total and my total savings. So this was an IBOTTA deal. I figured I would get this for him for his work week, just so he can have some extra protein. He's not really wanting sandwiches lately, so I've been trying to find some things to put in his lunches for extra protein just to get him through the day. Like I said, he has a very active job and he is outside all day, so I just want to make sure he is hydrated and has a lot of protein. And of course, if you are new here, I have been obsessed with broccoli lately, and I love buying the frozen broccoli. It is just so simple and easy. I throw it on a baking sheet, salt and pepper. You can put a little oil if you want as well, and just roast it up in the oven, and it is good for several days. So I got 5 packages. Actually, they didn't have a lot of it left, so I took the last 4 bags of the broccoli florets, And then I just got one of the broccoli cuts. The broccoli cuts are a little bit cheaper. I think they're 77 cents, and the florets are $1. I prefer the florets, but like I said, they only had the 4 bags left, and I just wanted to make sure I have enough because my husband loves broccoli as well. Sometimes I will just have a bowl of broccoli for, lunch throughout the day, during the day, or sometimes even for dinner. Next, I also picked up, I think I got this last week, I think I got 2 jars of it, but I just wanted to grab, I think every time I go, I'm going to grab another one because I feel like if word gets out that this only has 1 net carb for 2 tablespoons, if you're somebody who's not familiar with keto, some people calculate their carbs, some people calculate net carbs. But for peanut butter, it usually has about 4 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. But this particular one, this Great Value Organic, which tastes so good, it's just basically peanuts. It's not sweetened or anything. It only has 1 net carb. So this is a really great addition to my diet. Sometimes I just want like a scoop of peanut butter. Like I feel like it's very satisfying. Sometimes I will also make like a peanut butter sauce. There are the macros in case you are interested, and you can see there 4 carbs, 3 fiber. And it is just basically roasted peanuts and sea salt, and it is organic, which is a great thing as well. And look what's back. I'm so excited. I was afraid that they weren't going to be carrying this anymore. I know I mentioned, I don't know if it was I think it was last week, that I had gotten the Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise because I could not find the Just Mayo. But my husband actually found this when we were in Walmart today, and I was so excited that they finally got it back. So I grabbed 2 because it's like hit or miss to find the Just Mayo in Walmart or any store really. And we haven't even been able to find the dressings. Like they used to always have the Just Mayo dressings, or Just Mayo, sorry, not Just Mayo dressings, but I think it's Hampton Creek is the company. So it was the Just ranch dressing, Caesar salad, or Caesar dressing, and we really enjoyed those. Even my husband and my son enjoyed those, but we have not been able to find them. Not that they're the greatest things to be eating and adding to your diet, but just for here and there, and you just want that little, a little extra something on your salad or mayonnaise on your sandwiches. This is a great thing, and very low carb too if you do follow a keto diet, whether it's vegan or regular keto. So like I said, I got 2 jars. I do have the Hellmann's one right now, so I will be good on mayonnaise for quite a while, but I'm just so excited that they got it back in the store. Also got my son some of these Great Value strawberry yogurts. He's enjoying these as a snack for the summer lately. And then yet again, these enlightened ice cream pops, I guess you could call them. They are only 90 calories. These do have dairy, so like I said, I know I have some vegan viewers and some not. And I always say I welcome everybody to my channel. But these are just regular dairy, and these have been a $3 Ibotta, so I just couldn't pass it up. I know the boxes are open because what I do is I take them out. I have a huge basket in my freezer, and I keep them all in there. It just stores a lot better. I'm somebody who doesn't like to have a lot of boxes and packages and things. I like to repackage everything and put it in like containers that all look the same. I know it's a little bit of an issue, but I like things very organized. Leave me a comment down below, or leave me a thumbs up if you're somebody who likes to take things out of the box and put them in like their own little like containers and make everything look nice and neat. I love, and like I said, leave me a comment too if you want to. Anyway, so these were still on Ibotta. You could get up to 5. They're $3 off. Can't beat it. My husband and my son are loving these. We still have a ton of them left, so I thought these would be great to have on hand, even if, my son has his friends over, my daughter as well. They can have a special little treat. So we got 3 of the cookies and cream, and then I believe this one is like the caramel sea salt back here, and then only one of the mint, which is my husband's favorite, but they only had 1, which I guess it's everybody's favorite. So we got 5 of like I said, 5 of those. And then I also got these Johnsonville beer brats. There are actually 2 in here. I have them like wrapped up in plastic because it is raw meat, so I like to keep it, safe in the refrigerator. So I usually put it like in a Ziploc just so there's nothing, you know, nothing getting on anything else in the refrigerator. Anyway, these were on IBOTTA. I know last week I had a bonus grocery haul and I showed that we had gotten the Beyond sausages for my daughter and I. So when you see the meal plan, you'll see we're going to do like sausage and peppers. So we're going to do like a vegan and a non-vegan version. So I was so excited that these were on IBOTTA. What I will probably do though is cook them all, and then I will just freeze whatever doesn't get used, the boys don't use, and they will have several meals out of these 2 packages. And then let's see, what else did I get from Walmart? I also got the wavy chips, the original. I got the party size. I always get the party size bags of the chips because it is a better value, or a great value. Anyway, so there was also a 20-cent rebate on any chips. But like I said, I always get the party size. It is a better value, and I mean, you can't beat the price of the chips, the great value chips at Walmart. And then I was so excited to find these on clearance. They had like a clearance end cap that I've been checking every week, and they've been adding some new things every week. I know in my previous hauls I've showed a few things that we have gotten. I know we had gotten those olives the last couple weeks that were such a great price. But my daughter absolutely loves these pasta chips. We had gotten these like several times in like snack boxes and stuff like that, and she loves them. And so these particular ones, the marinara ones and the sea salt, are vegan. It does say on the back, it says vegan on it. There is also another flavor, I don't remember what it is, but it does have cheese in it. So just be aware if you go looking for these that the other one, I think there's only 3 flavors. The other one does have cheese in it. But these are pasta chips, and and I've had them in the past too. They are really great. They have a nice crunch. And like I said, they are totally vegan. I'll just turn it around just so you guys can take a little peek, even though my avocados are in the way here on the table. But let's see, 1 ounce. There is all the macros. Like I said, these do have carbs. There are the ingredients. I mean, it does have a little bit of a, longer list, but, just for a little salty, crunchy snack for her to have throughout the summer. So now we are on to Aldi's. So I did get my husband some of this German style sauerkraut, best price around, and the ingredients, all it is cabbage and sea salt. It is really good. I'm not big on sauerkraut. I really love kimchi, which I know that, it's sort of, to me, somewhat similar. It's, but it's really good for your gut, kimchi and sauerkraut. So I'm trying to incorporate some of this into my diet as well. It's really good for, for me who suffers from a lot of gut issues. So grab that, and it'll go well with the sausages that we got as well. So I also got some Vidalia sweet onions, a bag of those. Then I also got a bag of some golden potatoes. Also got a bag of bagels. You guys know bagels every week for the family, for the week or for the weekend. And then whatever they don't eat over the weekend, I will put into the freezer. Then I also got a package of the whole grain white bread. I figured I'd get this week. I know I usually get the white bread from Walmart, but this is slightly better white bread, I guess, if you could even call it better white bread. It has a little bit of some fiber in it and no high fructose corn syrup, so I figured I would get this one this week instead. Then back here, like I said, the avocados were getting in the way because the avocados were on sale this week for 69 cents. So I got 10 of them. I mean, there are some spots on them. Hopefully that's nothing. Hopefully when they ripen, they're okay. And what I do, if you're not familiar with how, if you do buy a lot of avocados at one time, sit them on your counter. As soon as they go ripe, put them in your fridge, and they will last for a while, like a good week or so. Usually my son and I, we can each eat an avocado in a day, especially me being on keto. It is, you can eat a whole avocado and have all those nice healthy fats. So I really enjoy that. And I love having it with the everything bagel seasoning on it. It's so, so good. So like I said, we got 10 of those. And then a few more meat products for my boys because they were just on sale, so I just figured I would grab them. I got 2 packages of these uncured beef hot dogs. They are from the Simply Nature brand, which is totally organic, no nitrates or nitrates. Did I say that right? Added. Anyways, you can see what it says. So I figure these are somewhat better of a hot dog for them, for the summer. So what I will probably do is all of this will go right into the freezer, and we will just have it for other meals later on. I just couldn't beat that price for organic hot dogs. because they can be a little pricey. And then I also got these like cocktail sausages as well. They were $2 off, so it dropped it down to 49 cents. So I figured this was something else. You know, like I said, they don't really eat a lot of these types of things, but for the price, I just couldn't pass it up. I will keep them in the freezer. I figured it's also good, like if we have company, you know, who are meat eaters, you know, even though I do make a lot of vegan items as well, you know, we can make either like little pigs in the blanket or something like that. I can do vegan and non-vegan versions. And I thought this would just be great, like I said, to have on hand for that price. Can't beat it. So now we are on to the vegan items that I got at ALDI's. So they had several new things. I did not get everything. But the one thing my daughter was really excited for, and myself as well, even though you know, I am eating keto, so I'm not really supposed to be eating any carbs. But they had these vegan raviolis, and she has been on the search for raviolis. When she was still a cheese eater, even though she wasn't a big cheese eater, she loved raviolis. So she's been looking for a really good vegan ravioli. So as you can see, the package is open because I made them for dinner for her tonight. So these are the eggplant with yellow pepper ones, and they also had spinach. So she picked these out, and I have to say, guys, I did cheat a little bit, and I had 2 of them, and they were so good. What I did, I'll insert a picture here. What I did was, I just boiled them up, and they cooked really nice. They didn't stick together or anything. And then I just melted in a pan some vegan butter, and we had some fresh sage from the farm from last week, and I put a little bit of some sage in the pan, and then just poured that on top of the raviolis, and it was so good. She really, really enjoyed it. There's so many, you get so many in the package. You know, you get, it's quite a few servings. She thought she was gonna eat the whole package, but they were very, very filling, and she really enjoyed them. So I highly recommend them. Try them. If we go back and they have the spinach ones, I'm sure she's gonna want to try those, but I highly recommend them. They had really, really great flavor. Also picked up some tofu from ALDI's as well. I'm so excited now that they have tofu there. It is a really great price. It is totally organic, which is always great to get, you know, when you get your soy products, to try to get organic if you can. And then the other thing that I love about this one is there are no carbs. There are no carbs in this tofu. Other ones that I have gotten have a few carbs. So, you know, all in all, tofu is not bad if you're counting carbs. But I was shocked to see that this one it says total carbs 2, fiber 2, which you subtract the fiber from the carb, and that is 0. So I just can't believe that this is, you know, it's 0 carbs. No, did I just say 0 carbs? Like how many times? Give me a count down below. Let me know how many times did I say 0 carbs. Anyways, these are 0 carbs. So I highly recommend these. Keto or not, and this is a really, really good one because it is an extra firm tofu, which I really, really love. Also, they've had this, I've purchased it before, you guys have seen it if you watch my hauls. This is the vegan cream cheese. My daughter and I absolutely love it. I will make keto bagels sometimes for myself, but I also just love to like dip celery in this, or I actually got some cucumbers in my farm share this week. I'm probably, you know, put some on the cucumbers, sprinkle some of that everything bagel seasoning. So good. So whenever I go, I get 2 containers. And then one other thing was we got the dairy-free sour cream to try, and this is totally vegan. I don't know if this will be a regular item or not, so I wanted to grab it. I don't think we're doing Mexican. Surprisingly, we are not doing Mexican this week. At least I don't think so for our meal plan. But it has a pretty good expiration, so we will try this at some point. So, you know, really looking forward to that. They also did have like the beef crumbles, and they also had like the chicken strips. But we didn't get those because we do get the Morningstar ones quite a bit, and I just didn't feel like buying them right now. You know, I figured maybe next time we'll try them. And then they also had some of their like chicken patties, which we have had in the past, and they also had the vegan pot stickers, which we have had last year, which they only come out with this time of year. Hopefully that maybe they'll start keeping them like as a regular item, but the pot stickers, we highly recommend those as well. So if you're looking for any of these, you know, products, I would definitely get to your ALDI soon and try them, because like I said, not all of them will be regular items. Once they're gone, and they are really, really good. You know, like I said, I highly recommend them. Whether you are a vegan or not, even if you just want to mix it up and, you know, try new things, definitely try them. Alright guys, so that was everything for the grocery part of the haul. I do have a few non-food items that I wanted to share with you guys as well. I know I don't always show the non-food items, But there were some really good Ibotta deals, so I want to share them with you guys, so that way if you can get them, while the deals are going on, it is a great, some great stock up prices, because that stuff can get a little pricey. Body wash and hand soap and all that stuff, it can get a little pricey sometimes. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to show you my non-food items. Alright guys, so here are the non-food items, and like I said before, I just wanted to share some of them with you because they were some really good Ibotta deals. And then definitely if you got those coupons that were in, I think might have been last week's newspaper, I think, and there may possibly be coupons available online. Always go on Lozo, Lozo.com, and type in any particular item, and you can find if there is a coupon available as well. So I picked up the Dial body wash. There were, I had 2 coupons. One coupon was $2 off of 2, and then there was also I bought a rebate for each bottle, and you could get up to, I think up to 5, but I got 4 because, like I said, the one coupon was for $2 off of 2, and then the other coupon was for buy the men's body wash, and you got another one for free. So I got one of the men's, and then another one of the regular Dial. So we got 3 different scents. As you can see, it dropped it down with the Ibotta and the coupons to less than $1 a bottle, which is a really great deal. These are huge bottles, as you can see. And then the next deal, there was also a deal for the Dove men's foaming body wash, it was. And I had a coupon as well for that, as well as there was an Ibotta rebate for like $1.50 back. They were really high rebates this week for the healthcare items, which was really great because, like I said, sometimes this stuff can really add up in your budget. So I grabbed one of those. Also, there was now you guys know if you watch my videos, this is not my favorite dish soap. I really love the Mrs. Meyer's, as well as the Palmolive one that is like the lavender, I think is lavender eucalyptus, and it's clear. I really enjoy those, but this is going to be like a backup one just because it was a good deal. It was, I believe, $1.73, and there was like a 50-cent Ibotta rebate, so I just figured this would be for this huge bottle, for some backup. Also, there was a deal on the Dial hand soap as well. So there was actually 2 of these here. I had to grab one and throw one in the bathroom already. So I got 2 of the regular Dial hand soap, and there was a coupon as well as the Ibotta rebate. And then there was another separate rebate as well for the Dial foaming hand wash. So I grabbed 2 of those, and there was also a coupon. And then I did have a coupon from I think it was from the beginning of the month, for the Suave body wash. Now, there were no Ibotta deals for this, but I just wanted to use up the coupon because it was expiring on the same day I went shopping. So I grabbed 2 bottles of the Suave body wash because it was $1 off of 2. So we will be we will be stocked up on body wash, hopefully, for quite a while. Also just picked up some razors. No Ibotta deal on this. Let me know, guys, if you have come across any razor deals. I've not been able to find any lately. I thought I watched somebody online and they said there was a Ibotta rebate, but I didn't have it on mine. I don't know, maybe some people just get certain rebates and some people don't. Anyway, so just grabbed a small pack of those. And then this is not a Ibotta rebate as well, but I just figured I would show it to you. I'm going to try the Equate brand aluminum-free deodorant in the lavender. I really like the Schmidt's one, or I was going to get the Tom's brand one because that one was on an Ibotta rebate, but they were all out of it yet again. So I'm going to try this one. Let me know if you guys have tried it. Hopefully it is comparable. I really, like I said, enjoy the Schmidt's brand. So that was my non-food items. I just wanted to share with you guys the deals that I found. So like I said before, I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to show you my farm share, and then I will also give you my total of everything that I spent today. Alright guys, so here is my farm share for this week. If you are new here, I pay for this all in advance. It works out to be about $25 a week. When you break it down, which is a really great price for organic local produce. I also get to pick fresh herbs every week, which there are a ton of different varieties. I don't always pick everything. And then we also get to pick fresh flowers when they are ready, which this week the flowers were ready. So I did get a beautiful bouquet of flowers as well. So let me show you what we got this week. So I got one bunch of some kale. Then back here I have a bunch of rainbow chard. Looks absolutely beautiful. They did get slightly wilted in my car. It was a little hot today, so they did get a little bit, wilted, but they are still good. Gonna throw them in the fridge, and they will be perfectly fine, and I'm going to cook them right away anyways. Also got 3 things of some fennel, and in case you don't know, you can use the tops of the fennel as well. You can like sprinkle it on your salads, or you can use it sort of like as a replacement for dill. It works great for that as well. So you know, you can use the whole thing. Also got it was actually 5 cucumbers, but I actually ate 2 when I got already. So there were 5, but there are now 3 left. And I also got 3 zucchini. I got 4 green peppers. And then we got to choose 2 pounds of tomatoes. They had like the plum tomatoes as well as the heirloom. So these are the ones that I picked out. I love the heirloom tomatoes. They're so good. And then we also got 2 big, beautiful things of kohlrabi. I actually did not try the ones we got a couple weeks ago. They actually stay fresh pretty well, you know, for a long time. So we haven't tried them yet. Let me know down below if you've tried these before. Do you eat it raw? Do you cook it? I heard it tastes very much like cabbage. And these are just gorgeous. They're much bigger than the ones a couple weeks ago. And then over here, like I said, we also get to pick some fresh herbs. So I did pick some fresh chives this week. And then I also just picked some basil. I didn't pick too many because it was very, very hot, and I wanted to make sure I had enough time to pick the flowers as well, and we had some other things to do that day. So, and I really wasn't in need of a bunch of different herbs this week. So, but I always do get the basil because whatever I don't use throughout the week, I will just wash it and then I throw it in a freezer bag, and I will keep it for whenever it is needed. And like I said, we got to pick flowers today, and this is the bunch of beautiful flowers that I picked. They had some sunflowers. They also had like the darker, like burnt orange colored sunflowers as well. And these here, which I don't know what these are called. They look like pom-poms almost. And they had marigolds as well, which I don't know, is this a variety of marigolds? They just looked a little bit different. And then there's these back here. Not sure what those are called. Let's see. And then there's this little one right here. There were a lot of other varieties that were still growing, but this is what was available. And I'm calling these pom-pom flowers. I'm sure there's another name, but they also had them in orange. But I just wanted the yellow. I thought it was really, with just a little touch of pink, I thought it was really pretty. So that is my bouquet of flowers, and that is my farm share for the week. So now I'm going to show you what our meal plan is for this week. Alright guys, so here is the meal plan for July 22nd through the 28th. And for breakfast, it's kind of been the same. Haven't really done anything special. Any leftover bagels from the weekend. We have a bunch of like granola bars and like cereal bars and stuff like that. And we have a ton of cereal. If you saw my last couple grocery hauls, there was like, I got like Cheerios and got something for the husband that I might have forgotten to show you guys, like a birthday Fruit Loops or something like that. But they have plenty of like, you know, choices. And there's always eggs. I always have an abundance of that as well for my husband and my son. So that is going to be pretty much it for the breakfast for the morning. For myself, I usually just do a coffee and water. I usually do a lot of intermittent fasting, so I don't usually eat in the mornings. Then for lunch, they have a variety of items for, you know, the kids. They have hummus, and that big container hummus I got from Sam's Club. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. Check out the grocery hauls and you'll see. Anyway, so it's a big tub of hummus. So we have assorted veggies. I'm going to slice up those cucumbers and the peppers as well. They can have those dipped in the hummus, and also there are still some carrots left. Surprisingly, there were so many. Also, there is the frozen pizza from last week is left over. Is still in the freezer for my son if he wants. There's peanut butter and jelly, and any leftovers from from any dinners throughout the week they can have for lunch as well. And my husband is kind of doing like a snack pack kind of lunch these past couple weeks. He's not really into like deli meat sandwiches lately, so I give him like a protein bar and some, crackers and like peanuts and, just some things to hopefully sustain him throughout the day. And then for dinner, Monday, we're going to do grilled cheese. I still have the vegan diet cheese we had gotten from Target a couple weeks ago. So my daughter will do a vegan grilled cheese. The boys will do a traditional grilled cheese, and my son likes it with tomatoes on it as well. And then for myself, I'm going to make like a tofu curry. I have some coconut cream from several weeks ago, and I'm going to do like a curry sauce with the tofu and broccoli. And then Tuesday we're going to do sausage and peppers. And for us girls, we have the Beyond sausages, and for the boys, we have those Johnsonville sausages that I got. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do the grilled. The boys have the grilled chicken I got from Sam's Club. They're going to have that. And then the my daughter will have just like top your own baked potato, which the boys will have the baked potatoes as well, and broccoli. And for myself, I will be doing the tofu curry once again. That's going to be pretty much my dinner. Sometimes I will eat the same thing all week. Sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on the week. And then for, let's see, this is Thursday. I'm going to do pasta with capers. I have some jar of capers, which I don't think I had shown in my grocery hauls. I think I had picked them up at Big Lots or something. But a jar of capers with some lemon and chicken. We'll do regular chicken for the boys, and then I will do some vegan chicken for my daughter. And once again, I will be having that tofu curry. And then let's see, for Friday, I may do like an eggs and sausage bake, and then my daughter will do like chicken, and we have like vegan chicken, and she has some like frozen waffles that she may have as well. And then for myself, I might have a Beyond Burger, unless my daughter decides she wants a Beyond Burger as well. Saturday, we'll be out to dinner, and then, you know, of course, Mama's going to get her weekend Starbucks coffee as well. And then Sunday is going to be either pasta with tomato sauce or pizza. I usually try to keep it very simple on Sundays. And I already have like a lot of sauce that I pre-made, and I keep it in my freezer in jars, and I will just take it out ahead of time. And we have tons of that ronzoni pasta that I had been getting for several weeks on the IBOTTA for only 31 cents a box. So really, you know, good price, you know, quick and easy and low cost meal. And then maybe some garlic bread with it if they want, or possibly, like I said, or I might possibly just do pizza. We'll see what they want. But like I said, I keep it very simple on Sundays because that is my food meal prep day. And then, you know, you can see here's my shopping list. My goal was to be under $150. I've been trying to be closer to 100 for the summer, but you know, it depends on the week. But we have been doing pretty good for our budget this past month. So that is our meal plan for this week. If you are interested in these Life in Apples planners, I'm not sponsored by them at all. They had sent me this for review purposes and to share with you guys, you know, at the beginning of the year, and I absolutely love it. I will probably repurchase one for next year, purchase one myself, but they are really great. There's, you know, you can keep recipes in it and keep track of your budget and all kinds of different things. I really, really love it. It's very compact. You can even do your shopping list right as you're meal planning right next to it. So I highly recommend them. And I believe if you go on the website, I think they do like a 10%, and sometimes they will run some special sales. And they have actually some other planners and stickers as well. So I always have them linked down below for you guys if you want to check them out. And make sure you follow them on Instagram as well, because they are over there on Instagram as well as myself. Same thing, Steals, Deals, and Meals. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's grocery haul and meal plan. And let me know what kind of things are you meal planning for this week. I would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to leave me your comments. I love talking to you. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that red button and hit the bell button also, so you know so you'll be notified when I am uploading a video. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching. And until next week, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.